stream is live. You're not on camera yet. Will you see yourself on here?
We're live. Welcome, everybody. And hello, sunshine. Welcome to Be Visible with Veronica, the very first live episode to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of Be Visible with Veronica. I am thrilled that you're here joining us. We have people coming into the studio. We have a celebration party happening after. And I just wanted to talk about how much fun it has been to create this space for my guest to share these beautiful stories of women entrepreneurs from all around the United States and Canada who've come in to share 30 minutes of what inspired them, helped them to start their journey as an entrepreneur, whether they're a bold startup or a 6-7-figure earner looking to make a greater impact throughout the world. Be Visible with Veronica is produced at Podwork Studio here in the beautiful Mesa, Arizona. And I'm having so much fun. I haven't gone live in so long. I'm used to going live on Facebook or, of course, on Zoom. But most of these are pre-produced, or all of the episodes are pre-produced. And we bring guests in to share their stories. And I just want to thank Bill Brassaw with Podwork Studio. He's the founder and owner. He has helped to create this beautiful background and produce these wonderful episodes for each of you. And it's been a year. I can't believe it's been a year. I mean, seriously, this was an idea that popped onto my heart because of a conversation I had with my beautiful brother, who passed away at 55 back in October of 2024. And I had the privilege for 10 months to sit with him at his bedside and to lay with him at night and hear his beautiful life stories and let him pour into me as his older sister on what he hoped I would continue on. I didn't know I was going to cry. With a legacy to create a platform of impact for women around the world to be able to share their voice, to be seen, to be visible. And that's where the dream started. And I had no idea it would be here a year later. But one thing I knew for sure, when I decided to hit the ground running, all the pieces fell into place pretty easily. There was a flow to each episode. Every guest that came on, the sponsor, Green Living Magazine, who sponsored the first 16 episodes, the makeup and hair done by Jennifer Chris and Tamara Bickley. I'm so grateful for those beautiful ladies, helping the guests feel impacted and lovely when they walk into the studio, raising the level of confidence and production in the show. I have appreciated every single story that has evolved, the tears, the laughter, the aha moments, some oh shit moments. There's been a lot of those too. And each and every one of those was captured on Be Visible with Veronica without editing any of it out. They are live, they're unscripted, they're beautiful conversations. And if you've had an opportunity to be a guest, or if you've been an avid supporter and a patron and a listener, drop in the comments some of the favorite episodes that you've experienced. If you've had a takeaway, have you had an opportunity to download one of the freebies the guests have offered, because they do it on every episode. Share what your favorite takeaway was. Did you have a chance to watch my dad and I in studio right before Father's Day last year? Talk about an impact. We were getting ready to go to Machu Picchu to celebrate and honor my brother. My dad brought my sister and I, Andrea, on a beautiful 2-week trip to Peru. We wanted to see some of our roots, experience the grandeur of the Andes, climb up Machu Picchu, a sacred monument, go and see Sacsayhuaman. We visited beautiful places and landmarks, and everywhere we went, we took my brother with me in spirit, with his heart and with his memory and with a picture. And that was an incredible journey, and we talked about that on the podcast. I also had the honor of my very first business coach was my very first episode, Carrie Conley. That was impactful. In fact, I still talk about sitting with her in 2019 and having her help me create a vision and write down how old all my kids were going to be and everybody impactful in my life 3 years, 5 years, and 10 years down the road. And I'll never forget the shape of it. It was an ice cream cone. And there was a purpose of why it looked like an ice cream cone. And in that vision, I knew I wanted to create a legacy, that I would be a grandma at this time, that I'd have kids that are married. And here we are, 2 kids married. And I have 3 children. I have a beautiful granddaughter, Charlotte Veronica, and she's 2.5. And I can't wait for her to watch some of these episodes, because that's what legacy is. And I talk a lot about that with my guests and when I speak on stage, is what legacy creates, what a trust triangle is, what an opportunity is. And each of those moments we speak to with these guests. And it's been pretty impactful. I think we actually have a couple guests who've stopped in studio, and they might want to come in and say hi. Do we have Jennifer Sheets here, or Jennifer Chris? They like to pop in and say hello?
Hey, Veronica, this is Bill. I'm going to go ahead and check and see who we have here. In the meantime, I think it would be great if you told the story of how we spelled Be Visible right off the bat.
I love that idea. Hey, Jennifer, welcome. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
So excited for you.
Oh, this is lovely. Watch the mic there.
Hello.
You look gorgeous. So,
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
you were one of the last episodes. Yes, 1 year. Up with the mic so he can hear you better. There we go.
Oh,
we
my
love
goodness.
live. So good.
Be visible with Veronica, where your voice matters.
Yeah.
You want them to be able to hear you.
Yes, turn it down. And you have such a lovely voice, and you
Oh,
use
thank
that
you.
for your album you created. We talked about that on your episode.
Yes.
I think that was one of the ones in the 40s. I can't remember. I used to know every guest and every episode, but I can't remember which one. Do you remember which one you were on?
I don't. It was about a month ago, maybe 2. So, yeah, if we're at 52 now, which we should be, then it was probably in the mid-40s.
So what was your favorite part of being on the podcast? Or I guess we should call it a TV show.
Just the organic way that it moved, and just how the conversation went to some fun and surprising places that I hadn't even considered before we sat down and started talking, and insights that popped up, and getting to know you a little bit better through the stories that you were telling too.
Most of my guests don't know this, Jennifer, but I actually do a little research on everybody before you all come in here.
Oh, yeah? Oh, goodness.
I do my own mining of who is Jennifer really? Who is this guest really? I don't want to read a bio. I don't want to go look at the About section on LinkedIn. I go peruse social media. I'll ask people, tell me your favorite part about this person. And so when we come into these episodes, they're very spontaneous, but they're also very strategic and purposeful for me to pull out certain things from you and your story. And there's also so many amazing surprise elements.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We had some.
Yes. Yeah, I'm sure I teared up a couple of times with stuff I didn't even expect to come bubbling to the surface.
I just had the producer knock on the window, and he said, why don't you tell everybody what happened and how it almost wasn't called Be Visible with Veronica?
Ooh.
Do we want to hear that story?
I do.
Okay. So I had the whole idea of calling it Hello Sunshine. This is to my moniker back here, my mantra, something I've said forever. And it was also part of this story with my brother, and you know how it came to be that way. Well, Reese Witherspoon, love you, doll. You have all the trademark copyrights, I believe, to Hello Sunshine for production and for her book club and everything for hers, Hello Sunshine. And she is a ray of sunshine.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
absolutely.
come on, I follow her on Facebook. She's so much fun. And we're 10 years apart. She just turned 50. I'll be 60 in November. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to call it Hello Sunshine. And I will wait for her team to send us a cease and desist, and then we'll change the name. I thought, won't that be fun? And then we'll have her as a guest. It'll be a surprise. I won't tell anybody. I'll just work with her team. She'll come in.
Is she coming tonight? I'm just kidding.
I know. That was actually, if somebody said, what's your moonshot? And how would you really celebrate your 1 year? And I said, by having Reese Witherspoon come on the show, and we get to talk about the Hello Sunshine. I thought that would be fun. So, Reese, if you're out there, or anybody on your team is paying attention, I'd love to share your story with my community. But more importantly, I just would love to know you because you have such a beautiful heart. Anyway, fast forward, we decide, my sweet daughter, brilliant daughter, said, Mom, Be Visible. I mean, Hello Sunshine's great for the name of a podcast. Sounds inspirational, but it doesn't tell anybody anything. They don't. And the people who know you will love it because it's you. But the people who don't know you, which is the whole purpose of having a global reach for a podcast, won't get it. Like, they might not tune in. They won't understand why it's called Hello Sunshine.
Yeah.
And for me, it was about how you wake up in the morning and living in Arizona and greeting the sun and letting it warm your bones, except today it's warming it a little
Very warm.
too much. So I was like, okay, so we must have gone through a number of iterations with names, all kinds of things. And then one day it just hit me, Be Visible with Veronica, because that's what my brother said. You have to stop hiding behind all of your titles, all the things you say you are, all the company names you've created, and be you. When are you going to be Veronica?
Wow.
And I thought, well, I talk about visibility. I'm in marketing and advertising. That's how I help my clients, supporting them. What does Be Visible with Veronica look like? So we got the name. We're recording the episodes. We're ready to go. We're printing everything. We've got the logos. We have all of it done, even the step and repeat. And the night before the launch on May 15th, so a year ago, you guys and gals, I'm posting all over social media. The newsletters are going out. We're cranking. We've got 100 people coming to the launch party, Jennifer. And my daughter-in-law now, fiance at the time, says to my son, when she looks at the Instagram post, do you think your mom meant to spell visible with an A? And I'm like, what? Do you know how many people saw that logo? So, and you and I talked about that today. It happened on Be So Visible You Can't Be Ignored, the trademark. The so got left out. But so many people, the graphic artist, the person creating the step and repeat banner, the business cards, the logo, the production team, the team who is helping create all the resources on Buzzsprout, on YouTube. Everything was ready to go. We were just waiting for that, 12:30 a.m. on May 15th to launch. And I panicked. I'm thinking, I'm in marketing. How did I screw that up? How did nobody see this? And I'm like, well, maybe we leave Be Visible, visible, able, be able. I don't know. I thought we'd play with it.
Right.
My brilliant daughter says, no, Mom, don't try to get cute with the name of your podcast. just fix it.
And move on.
And so we had this big launch party. If you look at pictures from a year ago, everything says visible with an A. Now, we were smart enough to go in and change all the heading and the banners and everything, but I still have, in fact, in our suite of logos, I left it on purpose because I wanted to be able to show people it was okay to show up imperfectly. And even though I took the social media posts down, I put them all back up and I called it out and I said, yeah, we were busy and we were excited to get something going. Mm-hmm. And we went for it anyway. Instead of worrying about that one thing that was imperfect, we launched anyway. And I think that's what really created that trust piece that I was talking about earlier, that trust triangle with the audience and with people. They're like, wow, she's really authentic and it's okay. Mm-hmm. And maybe if I'm getting ready to do something, it doesn't have to be perfect either. It just has to get done. And then here you are a year later, right?
Yeah. A whole year.
A whole year.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Happy anniversary.
Yes.
Happy all the things.
Happy all the things.
So what have you done since you've been on the episode last? And I think we've got another guest who's coming in.
We have several people out there very excited to come in.
Okay.
So, but to answer your question, I have met with my songwriting coach again because we talked about when I'm coming out with my next album. So that is rolling. It's a slow start, but a start nonetheless. And tomorrow is my big event where I am singing our national anthem at the Phoenix College graduation commencement ceremony. So
Yay!
all by myself on a great big stage.
Cheers! That's so exciting. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I can't wait to have you back on the show, Jennifer.
Thanks. I can't wait to come back.
Thanks for popping in.
Let's see who else is here.
Okay.
I'll go out and grab somebody.
All right. Sounds good. Here we go. Move the mic.
Move the mic. Leave it for the next person.
So what did you think about that story? What have you done that's imperfect, but you went ahead and did it anyway? And then you talked about it and you made it part of your story. I know for me, it'll be a really beautiful, precious thing that we always share and talk about. And I just want to thank Bill for letting me know to start with that. Who's coming in next? Oh my gosh, we got Jennifer.
So I'm popping in.
Okay, you're popping in.
I'm popping in.
I'm popping in. Hi.
Look at my big booty in the shot. Sorry. That's just me.
Okay.
I decided to pop in because the guests are noshing.
Oh, good.
And I wanted to give them the opportunity to nosh.
We have
Noshing
some
is
good food. Thank you, Pita Jungle,
Yes,
for
yes, very
providing some yummy goodies for us today.
Yes, very nice. So how are you? How are you feeling?
I'm much better today. I was a little stressed out.
Lots of energy.
There was a lot of energy, and now I feel like there's a place for it to go
Good.
because I had to contain it
In here.
in here.
This is a good place to be.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm so excited for you. I have loved the evolution of this for you and where you've brought it and how many people I've actually gotten to interact with and be a part of their stories. And as a makeup artist, I relish those opportunities because I get to be a part of the history of things just by being adjacent to them sometimes. So this is really exciting. So thank you for allowing me to be a part of this.
You're welcome.
I really
For those
appreciate
of
it.
you who don't know, I have two makeup artists on the show. We have Jennifer Chris.
Me.
And she was getting ready to launch an app on the episode she talked about, and we were noodling on it. We weren't really sharing. It was a good tease. I don't remember what number episode it was, but it was
early on.
It was early on.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the first 4 or 5.
It was very early on. I am happy to say that I am now in the creative process, and I had a launch. I had a promise date to myself of June of this year, and I'm not quite there yet, but I will be probably having something in hand. I would say July, maybe
Good.
August.
Okay, but it's progressing.
The plan is coming along, and
Because last year it was still a little bit of a pipe dream.
yes, it was a huge pipe dream. And so now it's coming into fruition, and actually with having conversations with people and talking about what it's going to look like, it's so much more tangible and exciting after hearing the other person, the developer, hear what I'm saying and grasp what I'm saying and say, this sounds like a fantastic idea. I cannot wait. So this is a platform that I'm hoping to release it on.
Oh, wouldn't that be something?
So
Let's
we'll
do
see.
that.
Yeah, we'll
yes.
see. Yes, we'll see.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for all you do for the guests,
Of course, my pleasure.
for me.
My My absolute pleasure. I'm so blessed to be part of your life, really.
Thank you, Jennifer.
You're very welcome.
So if you want to connect with Jennifer some more, drop a comment, say hello. And if you want to learn about all her beauty escapades and what she can do for you, and her app.
And my app,
That's
yes.
going to be a big reveal. I think we should do the reveal on the show.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's some pressure. We're live, so I'm going to say, okay. Let's do it. Why not? Let's do it.
Okay, thank you for popping
You're very
in.
welcome. I'm going to go grab the next
Please
the next
do.
guest.
Let's see who's here next. Hey! There's people in the production studio. I can see them through the glass. It's so fun. Who's coming in next? Mickey! Come over here, doll.
Okay.
Oh, look at how gorgeous you are. Hello. Ooh. Welcome to our 1-year anniversary of Be Visible with Veronica.
Yes, I wouldn't be any place else.
Oh, you got to move that mic over. Let's grab that mic. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
There. How's that? Better?
That is great. I wouldn't be any place else today but here with you, Veronica, with those puppy dog eyes. You guys don't understand. She knows what the joke is.
That's funny.
Sincerity.
Thank you,
Love
Mickey.
it. And thank you for having me today.
I can't wait till you're a guest on the show.
Okay.
You have an incredible story.
Big story.
We should tease the audience right now. What do you think?
Yes, let's do it.
I don't know how to tease the audience without getting into too much detail.
Okay. Have you ever been stuck? When you go to the bathroom and you want to get rid of that constipation? Come see me. That's all I can tell you for now.
Okay. This is a 30-year business.
Yeah, 33.
33.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to talk about why you decided to go down this lane and the entrepreneurial journey and how people come from all over the world to see Miss Mickey.
I have been an entrepreneur since I was 11 years old. I used to sell vegetables in my neighborhood for one of the guys that sold vegetables in
Did
the
you
neighborhood.
really?
Uh-huh. That's where
Wow.
I made my first 50 cents that day for selling vegetables. And ever since then, I was just geared towards money. How was I going to make this money that I needed? So I made money for my shoes, my clothes, and everything in school. We were poor. We didn't have all this money, you know. So we had to get our own money. So I became a real live hustler. You know,
Well,
in a good way.
In a good way, not
yes,
not in the.
hustling my businesses.
Yes, there you go.
Yes.
We love that.
Yes. And I came to Arizona. I met my husband in California at a red light.
I know. That's
Yeah.
more of this story. That's a to be continued story, Mickey.
Yeah, but I'm going to just
You're
get
going to
into
tap it. Okay, because we
Yeah.
only have 30 more minutes and we have a lot of guests to bring on.
Okay.
But we're going to tease it.
Okay.
Okay.
Met my husband in California at a red light, and that led me out to Arizona. I got valley fever when I first got out here.
Oh.
Couldn't figure it out, you know. My sister told me, you should go to school and be a colon therapist.
Colon therapist. Mm-hmm. And that's been a 33-year journey.
Yes, the best journey of my life.
And for those who come to see you, I can attest to that. Okay, Mickey, thank you. This is going to be to be continued very soon.
Okay.
As a real episode. Let's do that.
Okay.
Thank you, love, for coming in.
Okay. And the
Okay.
stuck people need to come in.
Yes, they do. The stuck people. I love it. Okay, who's here next? Who do we have next? Hey, Patsy. Hello. Hey, Bronwyn. Come on in. Thank you. Come in. Come in. We'll share. Sit with each other. Come on in. Yeah. Okay. We'll shut the door. Oh, what do we got?
A present for you.
Oh, we have
Better than flowers.
Wow. Well, Joy, you're coming in now. I got a it's like a wand. Here, have a seat. Well, we got to move the mic over. So you can lean in like that. But see, that's how everybody sees you. Can you hear you got to get lower or we're not going to hear you. You're going to have to sit on Patsy's lap.
Okay.
Welcome in.
This is live.
It is. We're live.
Hello.
We are live.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. It's been
Wow.
so fun.
Yeah.
It's been so fun.
What a beautiful space.
Isn't it
too.
gorgeous? Podworks
Yes.
does such a lovely job. And they were so easy to work with in terms of creating the color and really working with my aesthetic and the brand and what I wanted to create for guests to come in, which you two still haven't been in yet, but we're putting it on the calendar for this year, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Putting timeline
Yes.
on. I love it.
Yes.
So we have Patsy James.
Yep.
Yes.
And your company is?
Patsy James, Gentle Transformations, Lasting Results.
Love that.
Yeah.
And Bronwyn, a little closer to the mic, probably.
Yes. Hello. Hi, everyone. I'm Bronwyn Davis with Conscious Ketamine Coaching Academy.
And
Not
because-
quite sure which camera.
No,
I'm supposed
you're
to look at.
fine. And because this is a podcast for entrepreneurs, many of these women that are here visiting today and coming in and saying, hi, I'm so touched. I didn't know some of the RSVPs that were coming through. I didn't know how to use my paper post thing. And somebody's like, how many people are coming? I'm like, I don't know. And I opened it just before I went to go get order food yesterday. I'm like, a whole lot more than I did. I realized I'm so excited. So we called Peta Jungle and they added more. And you guys, what a blessing it is to have you come in because we've gotten to be beautiful friends.
Yes.
I would not miss
Of course,
it.
we would not miss it.
I would
Yes,
not
exactly.
miss
I was
it.
gonna say,
Yeah, we have to
would not
come.
have missed it.
We were talking
anything.
about it yesterday. It's like, are you coming? Yes. Yay,
Oh,
of course we're coming.
Thank you, ladies,
Yes.
for being here.
Congratulations.
What has been
Oh.
your most favorite moments? Not even guests, but just favorite moments as you have gone through this year.
Thanks for asking. There's been so many. I think for me, my favorite moment when we were actually doing the launch a year ago, and my whole family was here. My daughter came with my grandbaby. My son was here with his fiance. My other son was here with his girlfriend. And my husband was here. My mom came, and my sister and my sister-in-law and all these friends. Like, it was such a joy to have 100 people coming through just celebrating a vision I had. And I think for me, knowing that my brother's with me every single time I'm in here,
Yes.
and just helping to expand the hearts of the women that are sharing their story and their journeys. It's been really profound. And I listen to these episodes more than once, and I share and I go back and I cry. I'm like, I can't believe we're doing this. And there were times when I thought, I don't have a guest for this week, or a guest canceled. And what am I going to do next? And then, boom, somebody shows up and we're in studio and we get it produced and we never missed a week.
Wow.
And I think that's what I'm the most excited about,
Wow.
is we never missed a week.
You know that's divine guidance there. Like
100%.
When you're meant to do something,
yes,
right?
Yes,
Well,
exactly.
I'm so glad that you gals are here. You came to celebrate.
you.
I'm
Yes.
so proud of the relationship we've been able to develop,
100%. Yes.
meeting through eWomen Network. And
That was divine as well.
and just connecting at Juliet Spa with Cindy. And now these stories and your voices and you just being here tells me just keep going.
Yes.
Just keep going.
You said you were proud of our relationships, but what are you most proud of as far as the
Oh,
podcast too? Like,
I believe the reach so quick,
wow.
the growth of it so
Yes.
fast. And every episode is just so beautifully curated and intentional. And I'm proud of
shows.
that.
Yes, it absolutely shows.
I'm proud
May
of
I
that.
ask,
Yes.
what's your biggest dream for this coming year?
Oh my gosh, that's a great. I'm not used to being the one being interviewed.
Well, you know, I'm a former television news anchor.
Oh,
so-
I forgot. Okay,
So I love asking questions.
you know
and
what?
Interviewing and,
I would love a national, international sponsor to come on
oh,
and pick up the podcast and want to sponsor it because they have international reach. And so I love you guys are best friends. So I love that's why I'm like coming together.
yes.
Come
do
share
everything
your-
together.
You do. You're like you do most things together.
So international
So
sponsors.
an international sponsor.
Heck yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Love that.
I see that. I see
will
it for you.
happen. Yes.
Yeah.
And then the vision beyond that is to create a bigger platform, which is a stage platform for women to come and speak and share their story on stages, and tie it to a million dreams or a billion dreams. Like, let's go figure out how we can affect women all around the world that don't get this. that don't have an opportunity to meet other powerful women that are doing amazing, impactful things, who can sit in a room and know that they have these beautiful, trusted friendships. And that's where I see I would love to have 1,000 sitting here a year from now. 1,000 subscribers on YouTube would be amazing. I think we're at 250 or something.
Wow,
so
good
we're
job.
Pretty good in a year.
Yeah.
With minimal market. I mean, it's one of 4 things I do. So, I think if I gave it 100% effort, it would expand greatly. But I think right now we're on track, and I love it, and I'm just happy to be here celebrating live with everybody. So thanks, you guys, for coming in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
for having
You're
us.
going to be able to get up? Who's here next?
Okay.
Okay. Who do we have? Hi, Deborah. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you were going to come. Hello. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you. Nice to see you too.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's okay.
I'm getting a little teary. Sorry.
Oh. This is lovely. Look what Joya gave me. It's like a wand or something. Oh, we got to move your mic over.
Okay.
All the way in.
Excellent.
Ah, there
Okay.
we go.
Good.
Welcome.
Thank you. This is beautiful.
I know. I love it. I love
Hello,
it.
sunshine.
Hello, sunshine. Yep. I'm so glad you came in. Thank you for coming to celebrate.
You're welcome. Yes, I wouldn't miss it. How exciting that you've done 100 episodes, right?
52 episodes.
52.
We've had a year.
Oh, a year.
So
1
we
year and
drop one
52.
every week. Yes. But, we'll have
Yeah.
100 episodes
I'm
in a
jumping
year.
the gun.
Yes, 100 new guests to come in, or 50 more guests to come in and share their stories.
Great. Right online with your brand of being visible. So it's super really cool to see you pull all this off. Big congratulations.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Deborah. And you have a company.
Yes.
You're an entrepreneur.
I am.
And the name of it is?
Color Me Art Spa.
And what I love, when I met Deborah a few weeks ago, I was speaking at a conference called Empower and Elevate in March. And she was doing a graphic recording of all the speakers the day of the event. And I was amazed by this beautiful art that was being created before my eyes. And when I was done speaking at that event, Deborah came over to me and she said, I've recorded your 30-minute keynote on paper. Do you want to see it? It was amazing. And she has, I'm like, I need a coloring book. This is amazing.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming in and celebrating.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
I will see you in a little while,
Yeah.
and we'll pop some champagne, okay?
Pop.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Thanks, Deborah.
You're
Let's
welcome.
move.
Move.
There you go. Awesome. Come on in. Who's next?
That's right. Yes.
Who do we have? Joya. She's here. Thanks, Deborah.
Hello, friend. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, can you believe
Hi,
it?
everyone.
It's been a year.
It has. It has been a year.
Let's move that. I didn't have to tell you. You knew
No.
right away.
I know.
You know your way around the
Professional.
studio. Yes, you do.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Amazing. Good turnout for you.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like there's a lot of people in there.
There are, and I knew there would be because you show up for everybody all the time. You practice what you preach with visibility. You're very visible.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everything
Yeah.
is just done with heart.
Definitely.
I have the capacity to do it.
Yes, you do. I was going to bring you flowers, but I thought a
Thank
magic
you.
wand would be way better.
I love my magic wand. Does it work at the Wizarding World?
It works anywhere you want it to.
I love this.
Oh.
Tell me the magic behind it. It's so beautiful.
It's amethyst, and I know you love amethyst. So I found them at our favorite crystal shop, and I just bought a
did?
whole bunch of them because I thought they were so cute. And I just thought these will be such great gifts to hand out to people that I love. And I know you love amethyst. And
I
so
love
was like, This one's
amethyst.
for Veronica.
So, for those who don't know, what do they need to know about the amethyst stone, the crystal?
oh my gosh, you know what? I'm not a total crystal expert, Veronica.
So, drop in the comments what we need to know about the
please tell us.
amethyst
I
crystal.
I think it's something around they're all around channeling, but I don't specifically know what amethyst is for. I'm thinking it's crown, maybe. I don't know.
I know
think
it's
I'm wrong.
crown chakra
Yeah.
or third eye. Like
It's high. I know it's a higher chakra.
It's up here somewhere.
Yes. So please tell us. Please educate us.
Yeah, tell us
I
in the
just think they're pretty.
It is. Well, and I had some. You know what I love about crystals is they're from the earth.
Yes.
And,
yes.
Oh, and they have memory.
Yes, they do have memory, and they're beautiful.
And I love the energy that I feel when I have them around. I mean, I have
too.
my pink quartzite right
And I know
there.
that's for heart. That's love.
That's
Yep.
for the heart, but green's for the heart too.
Green is for the heart.
So I'm wearing
Yeah.
green today.
Yes, you are. It's
For
beautiful.
the heart.
Yeah.
We're expanding our heart and our consciousness. Your episode sharing about your Sweet Boy Weston back in August, right after you won the conference
Yeah,
of
for-
the
on your
greatest
show.
speaker of the greatest America's Greatest Speaker Award.
Yeah.
That I still go back and listen to that episode, Joya.
Thank you. It's landed so much deeper now, as you can imagine.
And I know you
Yeah.
have a book coming out.
I do, yes.
Will you come
yes.
back on the show and tell everybody about the book when it launches?
I'd be honored. Yeah, definitely. I will do that.
I know that it's going to be so impactful and beautiful, that story that is birthed from you through everything that you've gone through this last year.
It's been a year.
I know.
It's been a year. It's been a year of deep learning, deep awakening for me, deep finding capacities in myself that I didn't even know I had.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, it's remarkable. And I know you know from going through grief exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, and just getting uncomfortable to move forward. Everybody thinks that success is about getting into a comfort zone.
Hilarious. No, and in fact, it's like my new question is really, how do I become so comfortable with constantly becoming? Because that's really what it's about as we expand into our capacity of the light and the women and the awakening of the feminine energy that's so prevalent in our planet right now. And that's, you know, those frequencies of kindness and compassion and love and
Decency and humanity.
And you see people like showing up for this now, and it's just so beautiful to witness.
I think
Yeah.
that's, Bronwyn asked me earlier what I'm the most proud of about Be Visible with Veronica, and I'm the most proud of these stories. And the women who chose to come in and be vulnerable, some for the first time ever on camera, and sit there and share what was the profound moment that made them want to create a solution of impact to start an entrepreneurial journey.
Yeah, you talk to so many interesting entrepreneurs who do such beautiful things. I've met a few of them through you. That it's just their stories and their whys. They're so impactful, and it's that
And they're
mission driven.
beautiful and they're wise.
And they care.
And I can't wait to share this even bigger. We talked about what that bigger platform, that bigger stage is going to look like. What if we took it on the road?
Yes,
Wouldn't that be fun?
amazing.
Well, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thank you
I
for
love you.
asking me
Stick
to.
around so I can
Bye, everyone.
give you some big hugs out there.
Oh, I will, and I
Okay.
brought you another little gift too.
You did?
I love you.
Oh, wow. Hey, my husband's here. Hi. But this isn't my husband. This is Heather. Hi. How are you? Welcome.
Congratulations! I'm
Thank
so
you
happy
so
for you.
much.
This is amazing.
Thank you, Heather.
Look.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for my card. Can I read it after? Oh, we got to grab the mic. There we go. Pull it towards you. All the way in. There we go. That's great. So, yes. Oh my gosh. Here we are.
Yeah, I've known you forever, first of all, and I'm so particularly proud of you. You are amazing, and I'm really happy to be here to celebrate with you.
Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been quite a journey knowing you all these years.
It
and
has been.
watching each other go from kindergarten teacher
Of
to
course.
host of a TV show now,
Yes,
and all the
yeah.
things you get to do in life. And you know what I love about you, Heather, is how you show up for so many women that you create sisterhood with.
Yeah, thank you. I like hearing that. That's a nice compliment. I love women. I love supporting women. I love being around other women. I've been married for 52 years, so
Congratulations.
I love my husband. He's amazing, and it is just not just a season, but it has been for a long time. Even back in the days, I had been a teacher for 30 years. And in those years, not only did I identify, of course, with the students, younger students, but also with the parents, and especially with the moms. That in kindergarten, they would come up for the very first time and leave their child with me, and I was a total stranger to both the child and the mom. And I would create a bond. I wanted both, of course, to feel very, very safe and to be safe in my classroom. And I loved everything about that.
Well,
I
know
miss
that when,
teaching.
and
yes.
when women are around you, they feel safe and they feel seen and they feel heard. And I love how you support women by buying their products.
Of
And
course.
you like buy local.
Of course,
you
that
support
we need to do
small
that.
businesses growing.
Absolutely.
In fact, you were awarded Business Matchmaker for eWomen Network. So congratulations. That was a couple of years ago.
Amazing. Yes, yeah. With eWomen, it was very much an honor to walk on the stage.
Well, it's been an honor to be in your world, on your journey, part of your sphere. I feel very honored, and I'm so grateful that you came by.
I'm so happy to be here. And I'm, yay, Veronica,
Thank
yay.
you.
I love you.
Oh, we've got another guest. I love you
I'm
too,
gonna
Heather.
go.
Okay,
I
let's
love you.
move the mark.
Well, there we go. I've got a relationship with this microphone. I love you.
It knows you quite well now, Heather.
there you go.
Love you too, Doc. Thank you. Hi. And who do we have here? Oh my gosh. Brenda Combs.
Hi, love. Whoa, my Shiro. I got a gift for you.
Oh my gosh, look at this. So great. I love it. Can I open it now?
Yeah, of course.
Y'all, this is the founder of Shiro International, Women's Entrepreneur Day, March 28th?
March 28th,
You can see she's wearing her brand. She's loving it. You have a gala coming up. You have a magazine coming out.
Yes, I do.
You're launching books. You're doing all kinds of beautiful things. Look at how fun this is. Oh, I can see me using these things. When's the right time to be popping these yummy little chocolates that have to have Contro in it? Yeah, there's some good stuff.
Good chocolate and a good old Shiro shot glass and some personal care and a little perfume and
This is so fun. Thank you. The celebration's going to continue through the weekend, I believe, or maybe all year long. Let's go for year 2.
I'd say let's go for year 2.
Let's go for year 2.
I'm so proud of you. And so happy for you. I mean, this is the epitome of Shiro entrepreneurs. You literally shared your dream and vision for doing this podcast, and then you literally did what you're supposed to do. You put it into motion. You're an action taker, and you changed people's lives because you shared all of our stories. The whole world has heard of us. I mean, like, it has really made a difference.
49 countries.
I mean, come on.
142 cities so far.
That's awesome.
I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah,
It's
you
been
should be
amazing.
wearing
And
a crown right now.
And it happened right out of the gate. I think by the 4th episode, we had already hit 92 cities and 13 countries.
Wow.
And by episode 4. And what's so fun on the analytics, Brenda, is you can go in and you can look and see where people are what
watching.
Episode and what they're watching
Yeah.
and how long they're watching, and it's so great.
Yeah.
But your story was one of impact. In fact, you were a Back by Popular Demand episode. You came on twice.
Yes, I did.
So y'all are going to have to go back and watch the Dr. Brenda Combs episode. I think it was one of the first 4.
Yeah.
And then sometime in the fall, you came back.
Yeah. It was a great experience. It really inspired me to keep going for that moonshot goal. And, you know, working with you as my business coach, my business has elevated. I mean, from within the first 60 days of working with you, actually the first 30, I made income. I signed new clients.
I know. In fact, I think it was 4 days later, you said you had income coming in a way that you didn't know that you could have generated it.
Yeah.
And then it's just amplified from there.
Yeah, not without that guidance, you know, and picking the right coach, you know, because you're working not only for me, but in my best interest for my benefit. And I've grown. My business has grown, and I'm happy. I'm just excited to see what's next.
What's next?
Yeah.
Well, with that, let's see who's here. Thank you, Dr. Brenda.
Love you.
Love you. Thanks for coming in. Connie, hi.
How are you?
Good.
So good
Oh
to
my
see
gosh,
you.
welcome in.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. This is awesome. Wow. We got the green memo. I love it.
Yes. That's right,
Ah.
girl. How are you?
I'm so happy.
I bet you are. This is a huge accomplishment, Veronica. Congratulations.
Thank you, Connie.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So your episode is yet to go.
Okay.
You're season 2.
I know. Can you imagine?
We get to say season 2 now. You know how much fun that was?
I bet. It was fun for me. So I'm sure it was fun for you.
It was great.
Yeah.
It's been such a beautiful journey.
Uh-huh. What's been your favorite part?
Oh. You know, I think for me, listening to them after they drop. Because
Oh.
the first few episodes, I was really nervous to
Okay.
listen to them.
So you avoided them?
Well,
Ignored them?
I want to say yes and no.
Okay.
I was excited to listen to the first couple.
All right.
And so I played them because I wanted them to have a lot of action. So over and
Did it
over and
work?
over again. But now I listen to them very intentionally.
What are you listening for when you listen to them?
Just what the voice inflection in the moment they got asked a question,
Uh-huh.
where something shifted and being kind of performative and nervous and feeling like you had to show up one way
Uh-huh.
to the moment. I can hear the moment when the guest settles in
And gets relaxed.
and they relax and
Yeah.
start to share that story. And it's
Yeah.
really beautiful to
Uh-huh.
think, wow, I did that.
You love to shift people. I'm experiencing it.
Yes, I do.
We've made some great changes already today. I'm so excited.
Oh, wow.
So-
I can't wait to hear what
Yes.
those are all about.
I know. It'll be next week.
So tell everybody what company you're with.
I'm with Valley Remodeling, and we like to, not that you're asking, but what we love to do is help retirees and empty nesters create a space that's personal to them and that reflects where they are at this stage in life. Right? Because raising a family, working, there's all the hustle and bustle, and life is different. And when you retire, things really change and they shift.
They do.
Right? And we love to help them with that shift in creating a space that's meant just for them, and that every time they walk in their front door, they're like, they've settled in. Right?
That's what I feel like when I come through here, because I knew I wanted an in-studio experience.
Uh-huh.
I had so many clients that I was running their marketing for
Okay.
that were online. So people would come in and they would Zoom. Most podcasts are virtual. They're not
course.
in studio.
Right.
Very few are produced in studio.
Yes.
And I have the opportunity here to do broadcasts side-by-side video through Riverside or StreamYard, something like that.
Okay.
But it was really important for me, especially the first year,
Uh-huh.
2 things. Focus on women entrepreneurs, except the episode with my father
Oh, I bet that was special. I'll need to watch that.
last Father's Day. It was beautiful. In fact, he sent me a precious text message because he can't be here today. And it was, sometimes my dad's 81 and I wonder, is he listening? Is he watching the text? Is he reading the family group message?
Sure.
And he is, and he sent me a message and just shared how proud he was of me. And I'm so honored I get to still do that with my dad, And so I'm proud of that. And I'm proud that every episode has been focused on women entrepreneurs and their journey.
Yeah.
Whether they're a bold startup, if they've already hit their 7 figures, beyond,
Right,
congratulations
right. Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank
So
you.
thank you for coming and celebrating. And I can't wait to go out there with everybody and pop some champagne
have some
or
fun. Have a
cocktails and
party. There we go.
mocktails. Yes,
All
who's
right.
next? Come on in. Amber. Thank you, Connie. Hi. This is so fun.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Yep.
this is
Wait,
your seat?
very. I know. I switched sides for season 2.
I feel like this is you. I feel like I get to interview you now.
Oh, I know, right? I had somebody sit there earlier and say, am I in the hot seat interviewing you? I just thought I would change it up a little bit. Instead of like shifting a whole dynamic or a new look, I'll just switch sides and see who notices. And you're only the second person to say something
Do
now.
I win? Is there a prize? Yeah.
I actually am having awards.
Oh.
There will be
That's
6
awesome.
awards from last year's episodes. And let's see, what are they called? I'm going to share it with everybody because they are fairly impactful, I believe.
Oh, that's exciting.
I'm so excited.
I can't believe it's been a year.
Right?
What a wild year.
It went
Such
fast,
a good year.
did it?
Yeah.
Speed by for you too?
I feel like it did. Yeah, like I blinked and it was a year later. I remember
Totally.
like, okay, this time last year I had just started my business and whoa, wait, what? It's a year.
Well, your episode was right after Christmas.
Yeah, it was,
And
I think, your New Year's
I think it
episode,
was one
right?
of the New Year's episodes,
yeah.
number 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And we really talked about why New Year's resolutions are
Bunk.
yes, thank you. And how it's okay to show up with being imperfect in that space. And I love that. I want so bad to share what these awards are. So
yeah. Find it.
Let
I'm
me
sure-
see if I can find it on my notes. You know, my husband and I watched an improv recently, and the comedian was on stage looking at his phone like this, doing his jokes.
Oh.
And then he would put his phone down, and then he would lift it back up, and he would do another joke. And I'm thinking, is that what you're supposed to do on an improv? I don't
That's
think
not
so.
improv.
And
yeah.
yet here I am. I so want to be able to tell people about these awards, and I don't know where they are.
That's so fun.
Bill, did I email them to you in the show notes? They're not on there, what the awards are? Okay.
That's so
well,
funny you're talking about improv. That's actually how my husband and I met.
Really? Well,
Believe it
that's
or
a
not.
story for another episode because we didn't talk about that.
No, we didn't talk about that. There's so much we've got in the bank for future episodes.
Well, I can't wait to interview you again, and I know I feel distracted, which the audience who is
you gotta
being-
find the
who
name of
is
the
live-
awards.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look in my notes
I
and
could
type.
dance. I could do improv.
He can type awards and watch what pops up. Oh, there they are, the podcast anniversary
There you
awards.
go.
So these are the ideas I have for the awards. And
And this is what you're presenting later.
well, not
Yeah.
today.
Okay.
So here's the imperfection piece of being an entrepreneur. I knew my year-long episode was coming up, but I didn't want to have awards without having 52 episodes in the bank.
Right.
Well, we just had our 52nd last week or this week that
That's
dropped.
awesome. Congrats.
And so our 1 year,
Yeah.
and I thought, well, I can't announce awards, and it's not an analytic. It's not about analytics or downloads or comments. It's really about impact.
Oh, I
So
love
the
that.
Be Visible Award,
Yeah.
the Mic Drop Award, the Impact Award.
That's awesome.
So they're all
That's
very
much better than how many clicks
Right?
award. Yeah.
I didn't want it to be a popularity vanity metric. I'm not
Yeah.
about that.
No, that's not why you started this. That's
No.
that's
And so
this is very consistent.
So I just thought if I'm going to be the one picking the awards, I wanted to be able to hone in on categories and look at and listen again and figure out, okay, what would these awards look like? How can I be extremely intentional with honoring all these guests?
And that's impact. you
And
know,
so
that's-
they're going to receive a crystal award like what you see here. I don't, can we see?
beautiful.
You want to, I don't,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
kind
let
of
me
far
see if I
away.
can get it without knocking your
It's
mic.
heavy. So these
This
are
is
the
the real
awards.
deal. This is not plastic, ladies
No.
and gentlemen. This is wow. This is heavy. It's beautiful.
Thank you. So yes.
And thank you. No, I'm just
You're so I love it. Well, thank you so much for coming in. And maybe before I say goodbye to everybody, I will tell everyone what these awards are.
Yeah.
But in the meantime,
Is this your
everybody
magic
has
wand?
yes, Joy. Look at this. It's season 2. We're creating season 2.
I
And we
love
have
it.
another guest.
Yay!
Fun. I love that the door keeps
I
knocking.
know. It was so fun.
Oh my God. I think I'm going to cry. It's my husband. He's going to come in and.
Oh, make her cry. Yes.
Have a seat, honey. Wow, you look amazing.
You're surprised?
No. No. I'm
like,
not surprised. You like this so you can see yourself?
I want to. Wait, where am I?
You look there, And I look there, but
look there.
mostly it's a wide angle. Wow. I didn't know you were going to come in studio.
I didn't either.
They all made you come in.
They asked
They
if I
asked
would.
if you'd like to
Yeah,
come in.
30 seconds, so we better hurry.
Okay. So what are we going to talk about in 30 seconds?
You're the boss here.
Only here.
Only here.
We've been married 37 years,
Yes.
and I wouldn't be here without you.
Not necessarily true, but thank you.
Because you supported me in the journey and believed in me to do it. Even though I know it's crazy sometimes, like running around with my hair on fire through our home and all the things, but we've built a beautiful life together, and more than anything, I'm proud of that.
I agree. I think it's a two-man team for sure.
Not very many women have that opportunity to say that. So I feel really blessed. And it's not lost on me that you're here celebrating and meeting all these great guests. So, do you have a question for me and what this year looks like? I know, I'm so emotional. Well, I know one thing you've loved, that I've elevated my look and my clothes in my closet.
Yeah, your fit has really impressed me. 36 years it took, but that's all right.
Can you guys hear him okay? No, he needs closer. Put the mic a little closer to you. Just, there you go. Pull it, there you go.
I'm not, yeah.
How's that?
It's fine, as far as I know.
Better. So for those of you who don't know, Chuck is in charge of laundry in the house. We decided about 36 years and 4 months ago that he needed to be the one to do the laundry and not me. And he'll say, oh, we have something new that we're putting through the laundry. And we had a rule, one goes in, one goes out. Like, we're not bringing in something new if something's not going out. So, but I've noticed when my kids started telling me 2 years ago, they would take screenshots of things I would wear and send it to their dad and say, burn this before mom gets home and wants to wear it again. She's too young to be wearing that, or it makes her look 20 years older, or it's not for her body. And when I would go out and you would buy me something, people would come up to me and say, I love your dress, or I love this, or I love your shoes. And I used to say, well, my husband bought that for me. And my husband could never buy that for me. Oh my gosh. And now I can go out and buy my clothes because I know what I'm buying. So I had to learn to match you, my dapper husband.
We all have gifts of certain size and style. So I've been in the apparel business all my life, so I kind of get it. That wasn't necessarily your strength. Makeup maybe for you a little bit more so.
Maybe.
Yeah. And other things.
And other things.
Yeah.
So watching me this last year, what are you the most proud of?
Ooh, probably just being able to juggle kind of 3 separate careers, plus me, plus getting time to see the kids and our grandchild. That's a lot on your plate, and you seem to make it work, sometimes better than others, but that's to be expected. So, yeah, it's quite the accomplishment.
Thanks, babe.
You bet.
Well, I've loved having you all live with us today. This has been an incredible 1-hour episode of Be Visible with Veronica, celebrating the podcast. 52 episodes. We never missed a week, sharing impactful stories of women entrepreneurs all around the world, affecting lives, impacting journeys, and creating impact moments as every step we climb up that beautiful success ladder on that mountain of success, we get to show that, yes, we can breathe the air up here. We can make impact. And for those women who are climbing behind us, they can see that the air is breathable and that the climb is attainable and they can achieve great things. And I cannot wait to see what year 2, season 2 does for us. And why don't we go ahead and pop this bottle of champagne? Wow, look, everybody. Come down lower. Oh my gosh, this is come in. Come down. Come squish, 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 squish. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know. Here, you do the honors. You want to open that, love? You might need to move the mic out of the way. Oh. All right. Cheers, everybody. Bye for now. See you next week on season 2 of Be Visible with Veronica.